What's the largest thing you've ever driven? A car, a truck, maybe a tractor? Well, forget about those, because today we're diving into a world of vehicles so large they make skyscrapers look small. From a monster truck that can crush rows of cars like they're toys to a car so massive it actually has an apartment inside. Yes, you heard me right, an apartment inside a car. Today, we're counting down the 5 largest vehicles in the world. Buckle up, because you won't believe what these mega machines can do. Alright, let's start with a monster. Meet Bigfoot 5, the tallest monster truck in the world, standing an astonishing 15 feet 6 inches tall. That's almost as tall as a giraffe, and it weighs over 38,000 pounds. This thing's heavier than 5 elephants. Bigfoot 5 is literally the king of monster trucks, and it rolls on 10-foot tall tires that used to be military tires. Those tires alone weigh 2,400 pounds each. That is literally the weight of a full-grown walrus. Oh, and yes, it can crush entire rows of cars like they're soda cans. Created in 1986, it was originally meant to be a promotional stunt, but those insane tires made it an icon. Think about it, this truck is so big, you'll need a ladder just to climb into the driver's seat. Imagine rolling down the street in something that size. Talk about making an entrance. Alright, next up, say hello to the world's biggest Hummer, H1X3. This gigantic vehicle is 3 times the size of your average Hummer. It's literally so big that you could park a small car inside its wheel. Well, yeah, it's that huge. This Hummer was custom built from scratch and belongs to Sheikh Hamad of Qatar, who clearly has a thing for mega-sized toys. It's not just a car, it's a fully functional mobile mansion. Inside, it's decked out with 2 stories, including a bedroom, living area, bathroom, and even a kitchen. Forget camping, this is the ultimate off-road glamping experience. Now, here's a question for you. If you could take this giant Hummer anywhere, where would you go? The mountains, the desert, or maybe you just park it outside the grocery store and watch people's jaws drop. Okay, we've seen monster trucks and mega Hummers, but what about the biggest airplane in the world? Enter the Strato-Launch Rock. This flying titan has a wingspan that stretches over 385 feet. That's wider than a football field. The Strato-Launch was designed to carry rockets and launch them into space, all while cruising through the sky at over 500 miles per hour. Now here's where it gets even more mind-blowing. This plane has 28 wheels, 6 jet engines, and weighs 500,000 pounds when empty. And guess what? This bird of steel was designed by the same guy who made the Spaceship One, the first privately funded human spaceflight. So yeah, the Rock is literally paving the way to space. Imagine seeing this monster in the sky, carrying a rocket on its belly. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie. Alright, from the skies, we're going back to the ground. This time on 2 wheels. But not just any 2 wheels. We're talking about the world's largest monster bike from hell. This freakishly oversized motorbike is 30 feet long, 10 feet tall, and weighs a jaw-dropping 13,000 pounds. And yes, it's fully rideable. The creator, Fabio Reggiani from Italy, built this monstrous bike just to break the Guinness World Record. And boy did he deliver. Riding this thing requires serious skill and nerves of steel. but it's definitely the most head-turning motorcycle you'll ever see. Talk about a hell of a ride. Oh, and here's a fun fact. The bike took 7 months to build, with a team of engineers working non-stop to get everything just right. Imagine the feeling of revving up an engine that powerful. It's like riding a thunderstorm on wheels. Finally, we're heading to the mines, where we meet the absolute heavyweight champion of trucks, the BELAZ 75710, aka the world's largest mining truck. This thing isn't just big, it's mega. Standing at 26 feet tall and 67 feet long, it weighs over 800,000 pounds, and that's not even the most impressive part. Here's what'll blow your mind. The BELAZ carries 450 tons of material in one go. That's about the weight of 2 fully loaded Boeing 747. It has 8 massive tires that are almost as tall as a 2-story building. Plus, it takes 2 16-cylinder diesel engines to power this mammoth, each with 2,300 horsepower. Ever wondered what it takes to fill this bad boy up with fuel? Oh, that's just about 1,800 gallons. Oh, and this machine isn't just big. It's a total workhorse, designed to handle some of the most toughest jobs on Earth. And there you have it, 5 of the largest, craziest vehicles in the world. Whether they're crushing cars or carrying rockets into space, these machines are proof of what humans can build when we push the boundaries of size and imagination. So, which one of these giant machines would you want to take for a spin? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you're amazed by these gigantic wonders. Until next time, keep dreaming big and thank you for watching.